Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how, by improving little things on your website, you can get more exposure on Google, outrun your competition, and of course get more customers. So let's start. I have your website pulled out here, and one of the first recommendations that I have to give you is to add more relevant content. And when I say content, excuse me, it's not just about the images or the videos, the icons. No. It's more about the wording that you have here. So if you want to be found, for example, I'm going to be using this keyword as an example, asphalt paving, Albany, New York. You're going to make sure that you have that keyword included here. It has to be placed in specific places of your website. And the more content you have, the more chances of exposure you're going to get, the more chances of Google noticing you're going to get. Now, that being said, let's see if the images that you have are optimized. For example, I have this one here, and if the image is really optimized, the file name of the image will have to be something relevant to what you do. So you'll see over here, it says IMG, and then the file name not really relevant. So that needs to be taken care of as well. And you're going to see the result when you do that. If you start optimizing these little things, you're going to see the results in the short term. And same principle applies for the sub pages that you have here. For example, let's see, parking lot paving. That's one of them. And yeah, you have decent content here, but you gotta make sure that you are ranking the keywords that you want to be found for. It all depends on the service, the type of services that you are offering, and the areas that you want to cover. Let's move on, and I want to show you the back end of your website. You're being found for 97 keywords, and you have a little bit over 1,000 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to stay. You're going to become more relevant. Same thing happens with backlinks, but with the difference that it's not about the quantity that you have, it's about the quality. So for this amount of links, in my personal opinion, this number should be way higher. Now, let's take a look and see the keywords that you have that you've been found for really quick. And we can see, for example, driveway ceiling, Albany, New York. There's 100 searches a month, and you're ranking number 3. And that's giving you roughly 3 visits to your website. Let's try to find asphalt paving, Albany. There you go. 100 searches a month. And you're actually on the second page, so you're getting just 1 visit, roughly, a month to your to this specific sub page. And let's take a look and see who's ranking and what are the options that you have. So, if we type this on Google, the first thing you're gonna notice is this map section, and regardless of your location, definitely want to be here, because 67% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for the top 3 in the map section, and then the top 3 over here in the organic results. So you're missing a lot of opportunities. And basically, if you're not here in this top 3, you're not going to be in this top 5 at least. So on position on number 1 position, we got Angie. This is a directory. Then you got Yelp, another directory. They got Home Advisor, another directory, but then we got these guys, LuigiAsphalt.com, and they're ranking number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's take a look and see what these guys are doing and why they're ranking that, and what do you need to do in order to start competing with these guys. First of all, you see the website. They don't have that much content, so that means that probably the links that they have are just doing enough for them. And that means that if you add at least twice or triple the content that they have in words, you can definitely start competing with these guys. So this is actually good news for you. And let's see, they have a lot of sub pages, testimonials, and yeah, testimonials they have because they are ranking here and they have reviews. that's a powerful thing to have as well. Let's take a look and see the back end of their website. Let's go back here. And let's just give it a second. Okay. So you can see they're being found for 93 keywords. Like I said, they're doing just enough for them to be on that position. They have over 1,000 backlinks, which surprises me because their rating is really low. So that means that they have just enough links for them to relevant links for them to be ranking on that position. Let's take a look and see the keywords that they're being found for. Let's give it a second. My apologies for the delay. It's not usually like this. Excuse me. And here we go. So, asphalt paving, New York. 100 searches, 150 searches a month. And because they're ranking number 5, they're getting 10 visits straight to their website. Those are 10 possible clients if you're going to look at it like that. So, in that being said, you can target for other keywords. Driveway pavers, Albany, New York, 150 searches a month, and they're ranking number 10, but they're still getting 3 visits, almost 4 visits a month. So all these things are, I think it will be valuable for you to know. To wrap things up, because I don't want to take too much of your time, in order for you to start competing with those guys, make sure that your content is relevant. You need to have a lot of decent content, especially if you're going to be competing with these guys. Try to have at least twice or triple the amount of words that they have. And if you're going to be paying for backlinks, they have to be good quality. I can tell you right now that this might be not really good quality links because it reflects on your rating. So be very careful on that. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Our information will be attached to the email, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.